And welcome to another Friday night patrons only chat with me. Um, it's me. Hello, I'm here. And I'll just start with all the formality stuff. So if you've got the link to this means that you are a processed patron. And I want to thank you so much for supporting the channel. Your support really does mean the world to me. Please do not share this link anywhere because anyone who gets the link can watch the video. So I want this to stay for the patrons. I want this to stay a patrons only chat. So again, thank you so much. And if you're making it live or watching it on catch up, just know that I appreciate you so much. So thank you. Right, I need my drink. I have a herbal tea in my London at night mug. This is my London at night mug. So there we go. It's very hot, so I'm trying to hold it so it doesn't burn my hands. But it's my London at night mug, and I've got a ginger, lemon, and honey herbal tea bag, which I do like drinking because it's very refreshing and helps with the whole voice. So there we go. So I'm going to let that brew for a little moment and also cool down because it's very hot. Right. I know lots of you have been talking before I even got here, so I'm going to have a quick scoot down of the comments and just see if there's anything that I need to answer. Let me just have a little look. Hello to everyone. I can see all of your comments. Oh, an emergency question from Elderly Poodle. What is that? Okay. Oh no. Oh, you spoke about this briefly in the other chat. So you sent a parcel to the PO box, and you sent it special delivery, and they said it stopped. Who did you send it with? Was it Royal Mail or any other carrier? Let me know who the carrier was because it does make a difference because Parcel Force or FedEx do not deliver to PO boxes. So usually what they do is they would keep the Parcel Force or FedEx package at their sorting office. Then they would normally send a letter to my PO box, which I would pick up and then arrange a redelivery from either FedEx or Parcel Force or whatever the other carrier might be. But I went last week to my box and there were no letters telling me to ask for a redelivery of anything. So when I go this week on Sunday, there may be a letter, I don't know, so I may be able to get it redelivered to me directly. But it only depends if they've sent me a letter with a reference number that I can get it redelivered to, if that makes sense. So I'll just scoot down and just see what Elderly Poodle might have to be saying. Right, no. Okay. Update me, Elderly Poodle, on what it is. Oh, verifying the address? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I can't help you with anything. If it's the address that's wrong. Beth Ann says, I received... Oh, I've got it. I've got all the books, but I haven't opened them yet because I'm saving it to open it for the vlog. But yes, they have all arrived. Barbie's given a good tip. You always do USPS first class because they deliver to PO boxes. You sent something a month ago for Halloween. Maybe it went rogue. Oh. No. I mean, like I say, I went to my box last week, so anything that was there, I picked up last week. Right. I do definitely need a drink right now. I hope you've all got your drinks and you've all had an amazing, fabulous week. Yum. Ooh, now. I need to update you on my passport. My passport came, so I applied for my passport. I sent off. I told you last week I did a digital photo, which I did online. So I did a what's it called? When you reapply for a passport, just whatever it is. Anyway, I reapplied for my passport online. And I thought it could take up to a month or whatever. Some people have been reporting that they've been waiting months and months, like 6 months to get their passport back. I did it online last Friday. I had confirmation they received it. I sent off my old passport to them so they could start processing it. I had it back on Thursday. So within a week, I literally had my passport back. So I now am free. I can travel wherever I want to go. So it just feels really, really good to finally have my passport back, which is really good. So I've signed it today and put the two people of contact on the back. So all that is up to date and I am free. I can travel. Woohoo! Oh, Kelly's gone to grab a coffee. LD Poodle says, it was USPS. It stopped on the 23rd. Now the lady said I need to give you the tracking number at your local post office. Okay, yes, if you give me the tracking number, I will give it to them and they can see where it is. Yeah, if you just pass that number on to me and I will do it. In fact, when I go to the sorting office, which is where I go to my PO box address, I will give it to them and they can try and sort it. Barbie says, passport to your new life and adventures. Yes, indeed, passport to my new... Do you want to see the bedroom? Do you want the almost finished sneak peek? You've got to say yes or no, or else I won't show you. But yes, if you want to see it, I will take you up. I will take you up my stairs and we will go. Okay, people want to see. Woohoo! I thought you might want to. So let me just grab all this together. Right, I need to swap it over. There we go. Right. Okay. There we go. So let's have a look. I've got to put my lights on though, because it's dark at the minute. Right, okay. Ooh, there we go. Right, going up my stairs. La 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 la. Going up, going up, going up. And in. Oh, hang on. Let's move the wire. It's dangling. There we go. That's better. Can you see? Look. Ta-da! What do you think? Do you like it? This is my throw. Oh, it's so plush and gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's lovely. And it goes all the way up to the top as well. Look. Now, I haven't quite finished. I haven't quite finished. But look. Oh. Do you see what I mean about it being pink but still... Oh, there's my zoo. My zoo on the wall. Ooh, isn't it gorgeous? Right, now these lamps are amazing. Because what you do is you just touch them and they go on and off. Look. Do. And they're different brightnesses. So you just touch it like that. And they go on. So the headboard is in charcoal. The actual bed is in charcoal. These are my beautiful pillows. I mean, look. They're gorgeous. So it's pink on the back, kind of light grey on the front. There's my zoo, my beautiful zoo. I'm trying to go all angles. You see, it's not a very big room, so I can't really like give you a big, massive shot. But I'll try and do like little angles. There we go. So there's an angle. My curtains are lovely. It's blackout curtains. Now, the sheets are kind of like a silver colour. So, to be honest, I didn't iron them. I was so excited that these are literally just out of the packet. So they are still a little bit crinkled. But the other set, because I've got a wash and a wear set. So, the other ones I've washed and ironed, but these ones are literally just straight out of the packet. So for being out of the packet, I think they look quite good. The curtains are lovely. They're blackout. So I've got this really bright street light, which is right outside, and it back shines into the house. So these curtains are fabulous. No light gets through them whatsoever. I've had a new pole in grey. So my pole is a nice kind of grey colour. So that's all new. In fact, almost everything in here is new. Oh, the light. So I've got like a light grey pendant as well that goes with it, which is lovely. So what's still to do? Well, I want something more for on here. I don't know. I've still got my jewellery boxes to put in and that kind of thing. So I've seen something that I like that I might get. I might get these two like pink boxes that I can put my jewellery in, which would be quite nice. The wall, I'm thinking about a mirror, a circular mirror for the wall. I have seen one, and I do think this circular mirror would be really lovely. So I think I'm going to get a mirror for there. I want two more of the Zhuangs. I want one for here above the lamp, and I want one for there above the lamp. So that will be really, really nice. Oh yes, I just want to get into bed. Hang on. Oh, get into bed with me, people. Come on. Right. Oh, in bed with Elliot. I'm going to flip the camera. Oh, yes. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's so sumptuous and lovely. In fact, I could do the whole live chat from my bed. It's gorgeous. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to put it on and go up. Ah, that's so comfy and lovely. Ooh. Scoot over. Yes. I think I will scoot over. Oh, oh yes. It's just lovely. Gorgeous. Ah. Oh, perfect for two. Who knows? There may have been already. Who knows? Lisbon Vagina says, "Don't fall asleep." I won't. I won't fall asleep. My goodness. What do you think I am, sleeping on the job? LD Pilder says, "I wanted to sleep on the foot of the... Oh, the cats do. Rory absolutely keeps my feet nice and cozy. Oh, Stephanie A. Dory's gone... Oh, I'm shook. She's shaken. She's absolutely shaken. A. Davis says there are 32 of us. Well, I don't think we can... We might be able... Oh, it's king size, by the way. So you might be able to get 32 in. I don't know. Oh, yes. Isn't it gorgeous? I love my... It's so comfortable. Guys, it is so comfy. Oh, my goodness. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, tummy. A little bit... I showed a little bit of tummy. No, it's gorgeous. I was just going to show you the... I was going to show you the... the bottom. It's like silver. It's gorgeous. And I love my... These are my sleeping pillows. These are the really expensive sleeping pillows. Gorgeous. Yes, I've led us to your boudoir. Stephanie A. Dory's in bed too. We could have a pyjama party, couldn't we? Katie's becoming uncomfortable. I do deserve comfort. I need comfort and love. Yes. Yes. I need oh, what was it in the Addams Family? What did Debbie want from the Addams Family? She wanted jewelry. Jewelry and love. Yes, don't I deserve jewelry and love? That's what she wanted. I do love Debbie. If you don't know who I'm talking about, just Google Debbie from Addams Family Values. Anyway, Jackie J says, before the chest hair, now the stomach. Yes. Yes. We need a little bit of stomach, don't we? Right, I better get up because otherwise I am literally going to fall asleep in my bed. Because it's so gorgeous. Right, I flipped the camera back round. Oh, look, I've made a right mess now. I've got to put it all back to normal. So let's just do a quick tidy, or else I won't be able to function knowing that my bed is a mess. There we go. Let's kind of like straighten it out a little bit. There we go. And then I'll tell you all about my week. I've had a really good week, so I'll tell you all about that. Right, okay. So I think that's the bedroom done. Say goodbye to the bed. Like I say, I will update you once I've completely finished it, because I still want the mirror, and I still need some photos. Oh, by the way, this. I found, literally, right, if you want to know what pink smells like, this smells like pink. It's peony and rose and something else. Gorgeous. It's a reed diffuser. It just matches the room. I don't know. If you ever wondered what pink smells like, that smells like pink. So, perfect for the room. Right, let's go downstairs. There we go. Right, I still haven't done a thing in here. Like, totally, not a thing. So, ooh, look, down my stairs. They're very steep. There we go. Oh, and I need to show you the kitchen. My dad has decorated the kitchen. So, I'm still getting things back to normal, kind of, in here. So, I'm still in a bit of a mess, but I've got a new clock to go up, which is there. Everything's back up on here, but I need a bit more decoration. The clock's going to go on my new well, it's all just freshly painted and gorgeous. And I need to show you, because I bought some... Let's go in here just a second. So, I'm going in my dishwasher because I just washed them. I bought some new plates and things. Look. So, I wanted some colour in my life, so I've got some new plates. Here we go. They are gorgeous. They're Royal Doulton. Royal Doulton with the hand-painted periwinkles. Look, my loves. Royal Doulton. They came with a royal crest and a royal warrant, appointment to the Queen and appointment to Prince Charles. So I've given them their first wash. I've also got matching cups. There we go, matching cups, aren't they gorgeous? So there we have it. That's my... I just want some colour in my life, people. I feel like I feel like my life was just grey. So I wanted some new colourful things. So I've changed all my plain white Wedgwood. I've changed all my plain white Wedgwood for things with colour. I just want some colour. I need some colour in my life, and I feel like that is, I don't know, that's reflecting my life. So the theme for my kitchen, once I come to accessorize my kitchen, is colour. I want lots of colour and colourful things, and yeah, that's the theme for the kitchen, colour. I need some colour in my life because I'm not feeling grey anymore. I'm feeling like I need colourful things. So yeah, the pink bedroom, the colourful plates. I'm gonna have colourful accents in the kitchen. Oh, my thing's frozen here. I don't think I am frozen to you guys though. So like I said, the bedroom theme is pink. The kitchen theme is colour, and the down bottom end part is going to be 1920s. So there we go. Think I don't know, think like a Palm Court type vibe going on. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, Kat says you look very handsome on silver. Thank you. Jackie J says you were making me sleepy. It looks so comfy. It does indeed. Christine says nothing like new decor to perk things up. Elderly Poodle says peony and rose, my favourite as a florist. Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Apparently no comments are coming up for Kelly. Refresh, my love. Grandmother Anne said, oh dear, I must leave you all. My raw duties are calling. Oh no. Well, hopefully you'll catch the rest on catch up. So bye bye. Kelly Anne Marie says expensive taste. Oh my god. Look, I could bankrupt a billionaire. Seriously. You know when people say, oh, I don't know how I'd spend $1 billion. What? Are they crazy? Are they nuts? Look, I could spend $1 billion in a trice. A yacht, a private jet, a helicopter, fully staffed, a home in London, a home in the country, maybe a castle, maybe a holiday home, fully staffed, fully furnished, artwork, jewellery, tiaras, real ones, the lot. Seriously, I could get through $1 billion in a trice. All these people that said they wouldn't know what to do if they won the lottery. My goodness. Yes, I could bankrupt a billionaire, people. Seriously. No, but yeah, I mean, like I said, my nan did give me some early inheritance. So, you know, I've been... Basically, she just said, you know, for once, spend it on yourself, spend it on the house, you know, make things nice. So that's what I'm doing. I also got a new toaster and I've ordered a new kettle. But the toaster's still in the box. It's a Smeg toaster, and if you don't know what Smeg is, it sounds disgusting, but it's not. It's like a brand name, but it's like really good, like household equipment. So I've got a Smeg kettle and a Smeg toaster, which you'll see once I open it all up. So yes, there's lots of new things coming. So I'm slowly getting through room by room. The bedroom is, like I say, it's very nearly done. Let's have a look. Where are the fur babies? I think they're out. No, or is Molly down the bottom end? Molly might be down the bottom end, possibly. Stephanie Dory says, gorgeous, not the Queen and Prince Charles. Yes, Royal Dalton. The Queen and Prince Charles. Oh, LD Puddin says, you are a beautiful peony opening up. Thank you. Yes, I love the 1920s. I mean, literally, I didn't choose that theme. It kind of chose me because the styling of the sofas that I bought, I think, are very 1920s. So I thought, ooh, maybe that's what I could go with. Then I bought some very, like, it's black. I've got some black furniture coming. So all new, handmade. So I've got some black furniture. So with the black furniture, the 1920s style sofas, I just think I need to go 1920s. So yes, the 1920s it's going to be flappers. I'm going to be flapping around my 1920s style room, doing the can and the Charleston. Whew. Yes. Katie, yes, I will give you some dating information. Helene RT says, "Oh, I could spend $1 billion so far." Look, these people that say they wouldn't know what to do with $1 billion. My goodness, seriously. Stephanie Dory says, "Your spirits are very high today. Thank you." Elderly Poodle would spend it all on plush textiles. Kelly Ann Marie says, "I totally agree. It's so easy to spend." Oh, it is. If you've got it. Yes, it is. Barbie Longfellow says, "I love Smeg. They always look Yes, I've gone for the vintage toaster and vintage kettle. In cream. Helene says, "I did the same with money I inherited when my mother died. It's a good investment." It is indeed. My nan won't be able to see the bedroom unless I send her, well, I might show her a video clip because she can't do the stairs. They're too steep, so she can't go in there. They're just way too steep. So I'll have to take a photo and a video maybe and show her there. Darlene says, "Your nan is a sweetheart and loves you so much. Treat yourself like a prince and enjoy." Thank you. Look, oh my goodness, Katie. Right. I don't have a Halloween costume for tomorrow. I don't know if I can grab one really quickly. Look, I have had a week. I will explain all about my week in terms of what I've been doing and why I've perhaps been a little bit absent in terms of YouTube. But I don't actually have a costume yet. I know. So I might end up being my Georgian again, my ghostly Georgian. Or if I can grab something really, really quickly tomorrow from the shops, then I will try. I will try to. But I'll explain why in a moment. Elder Pilder says, "Our wedding 31 years ago was Art Deco thing." Oh, I bet that was good. Wow. Elizabeth Vagina says, "My great auntie was a flapper in the 1920s in New York City. She knew joke." Wow. My goodness. Wow. They had amazing dresses. Oh, do you know what would look really gorgeous in my bedroom? Like a vintage pink, like 1950s gown or something. Like just on a stand. That would look amazing in the corner. Really would. Or like, I don't know, like a flapper's dress or something. Wear my happy face for my Halloween costume. I might. I could dress like the Queen again. That is true. Yeah, most things should be on sale, I would say. Right, okay. Let me start with my... I'm going to have to try and... It's been such a mad week. I'm going to have to try and remember what happened. So, right. I need to remember. When did I go on my first date? Did I tell you about my first date last week? Had it happened? I can't remember if I told you. Did I tell you that I went walking? Right, just let me know because I can't even remember what day it was now. It's been a pretty big whirl. It might have been Sunday. Might have been Sunday. No. Okay. Right. Right. I thought this had already happened. Okay. So I do believe it was last Sunday. Okay. Right. Okay. I'll tell you. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So, right. So you know that I've been speaking to a man called Andrew. Now, Andrew is the one who went on the cruise, and Andrew hasn't messaged me since cruise. So I think Andrew was a non-starter. But anyway, whilst Andrew was on cruise, I was speaking to some other people, and there was this one really sweet guy, and he caught my attention. He caught my eye, and we exchanged messages, and then eventually it was like, okay, I think we need to take this off the dating apps and swap phone numbers and that kind of thing. So we took it off the apps and we went to WhatsApp instead on our phone. So we did some messages there, and we kind of thought, oh, we just want to meet. We just want to meet and just meet up for a coffee or something like that. So we arranged to meet. I'm sure it was Sunday. I'm pretty sure it was last Sunday. Everything's just gone really quick. So it was last Sunday. And we met up at my local town centre. And I saw him there. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, right, he's 6'4", so he's very tall. I do like tall. He's got nice kind of like dark hair. Really handsome face. Well, I think it's really handsome anyway. And Just really, really gorgeous. It's got size 13 feet. My goodness. In a UK, size 13 foot is like big. Anyway, let's just see what people are saying. Oh, I think people are just listening to me going on. Okay. So first of all, we went for a walk, and I think we met at, I think it was something like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we went for a walk in the local park, and we must have spent about an hour just having a walk and a talk. So we were walking and talking, and that was lovely. Then we sort of decided, oh, let's go back and have a coffee. So we went to the local coffee shop, and he had a soy latte, and I had a regular latte. He's got a milk intolerance. He's developed a bit of a milk intolerance over the last year or so. So it's a bit of a new thing for him. So he's trying to kind of get himself back on milk. So he had a soy one, I had a regular one, and we just spoke for ages and ages and ages and ages. And eventually I said, oh, I think we've been here a while. Should we have another coffee? So we went back and got another coffee. We both had lattes again. It turns out we've been talking in the coffee shop for about 4 hours. We'd also been walking for about an hour. Then we decided to go for dinner. So we went straight on to Nando's, and we had a Nando's, and we were talking all the time then as well. So all in all, the first date lasted 8 hours, and it did not even feel like 8 hours. It just didn't feel like 8 hours. We were just, really into each other, I guess. And we chatted for 8 hours solid. And I should tell you, yes, big shoes. He has got definitely big shoes. Darlene says, loving all the details. And Ellie Puddle says, you've got a milk intolerance too. Okay, so we were speaking. So the date lasted 8 hours. Then I went home, he walked home. Oh, but I parked further away, so he walked me back to the car. That was so sweet. He walked me back to the car and then walked back to his car by himself. So I thought that was really, really sweet and lovely. So let me explain a little bit about his job. So he is actually a teacher. He's a teacher. He's a science teacher. And he's got a degree in biochemistry. I know, wow. When I told my mother, she was really excited. I think she was impressed with the biochemistry and the fact that he's a science teacher. So, yes, he's a science teacher. So, it's actually half-term week this week. So, he's been off work. But, unfortunately, he had a little bit of a mishap with his... because he started a new job, he was emergency taxed. So, they took quite a lot of tax off him in this month, which he'll get back. He'll get it all back. But they took quite a bit of tax off. So he's not been able to do as much until he got paid. So he actually got paid on Wednesday. So the date happened on the Sunday. So we sort of met up again on the Wednesday. He came back to my house, and we had watched some TV and had some lunch. Spent lots of time together again. But we also decided that Thursday, which was yesterday, on Halloween, we were going to go to a place called Alton Towers. Now, Alton Towers in the UK is, I think, probably the biggest theme park where they have roller coaster rides and all kinds of things going on. And they have something called a scare fest, and they have all these like scare mazes and that kind of thing going on. And also they open late. They open late on the Halloween day, so that you can ride all the rides in the dark, which is really cool. So he drove us there, and I spent all day at this Alton Towers Scarefest. So that's where the photograph came from on the Instagram. I took that from the queue. So that was one of the rides. It's a new ride at Alton Towers called the Wicker Man, and it's been there a few years, but it's their newest theme park ride. It was amazing. Had all like flames going up and everything. So he picked me up at 8:30 in the morning. We drove there. It was about an hour and a half away. Got in. We did all the big 7 rides, because there's like 7 big roller coasters. So we did all them. One that had 13 loops. We did Wicker Man twice in the dark. We had lunch there. We went into a scare maze and did all that. And guys, let me just tell you. So different. Completely different to Jason. Oh my goodness. Oh, what have I been missing? Seriously. So it was a nice day in terms of weather. There was no rain. It was a typical, like, nice sort of crisp autumnal day, but it was cold, and it did get cold. And sometimes we were queuing in the rides for 50 minutes, 60 minutes, 70 minutes, which was fine because we were talking the whole time, so it went by really, really quickly. But, you know, because he saw me a little bit cold and he was cold, he actually stood behind me and hugged me from behind, you know, in public, and that was just, oh my goodness, I felt so, I don't know, I just felt loved and special. It was just amazing. So he was like behind me, and of course he's really big, and he was just like hugging me from behind, and I was like, you know, hugging him back. It was just so different. Walking around the park, he would hold my hand, and it just felt completely and utterly different. I mean, I really do think I found someone good. I found someone really, really special. And we get on really, really well as well. So that was yesterday. But unfortunately, over the weekend, he's had to go to his brother's stag do because he's getting married. So he's away in a place, I don't know, about an hour and a half away. So he's there now. He's been texting me back and forth and all that kind of thing, showing me what he's up to with. I think they're having like it's all men obviously because it's a stag do. So they're like playing games and drinking and all that kind of thing. So and then he's back to school again on the Monday because obviously he's a teacher. So but it was just lovely. I mean, he's had a lovely half term. I've had a lovely time with him. It was just lovely. So if I've been a little bit absent this week in terms of videos and that kind of thing, now you know why. It's because I've been going on dates and all that kind of thing going on. So that's a little bit of an update. So let me just go back up and see what people are saying. Let's have a look. LG Poodle says, love 6'4". Yes, so do I. Barbie says, you weren't on a lot this week. I had a feeling something was going on. Yes, or someone was going on. Oh, and then when we got back from the theme park, we both liked Drag Race, and Drag Race UK is on with RuPaul's Drag Race. So they got a British UK version going on right now. He loves it. I love it. So he said, do you want me to come round and watch Drag Race with you? So he did. We grabbed a sandwich from the shops on the way. So we had 2 sandwiches when we got back because none of us felt like cooking. I put the log fire on because it was cold. So I lit the fire and we got all cozy. And I was like leaning back on him like this and he was behind me. And we were watching Drag Race and I had my feet up over the sofa. It was lovely. And then he didn't go until 12 o'clock. So it was a nice night. I have to say, it was a nice night. I was entertaining gentlemen folk. Oh my goodness, what would Hyacinth say? I don't know. Yes, you know what they say about big feet. Let's have a look. I'm going down a little bit. Colleen says, wow, that's fantastic. You must have really clicked. Yes. And he's also a little bit of a younger model. He is also a little bit of a younger model, I have to say. Helene says, yes, you talked about him last week, so happy that it worked out. Sharon says, same thing happened to my daughter. Yeah, they emergency taxed him. And that's like a lot of money. He'll get it back. Elaine says, my daughter and granddaughter were at the Scarefest. Oh, were they there yesterday? Were they? Because it's on over, you know, a bit of time. Were they there yesterday? They may have seen me. Thank you, Kelly. Ellie Poodle says, I have tears in my eyes. I feel your joy. Thank you. Darlene says, wow, he is. He's like a big 6 foot. And he's Welsh as well. Ooh, he's Welsh. They have nice legs, the Welsh. Ninova says, sounds very promising. He sounds like a fantastic guy, indeed. And he likes the royal family as well. Yay! Which is really good. And he's not opposed to being vlogged. I mean, I didn't vlog much on our dates. But, I mean, I'll save that for a bit later on. But he's not... In fact, actually, he's been inspired by my job to start a channel of his own about science. He wants to do, like, you know, drop-in clinics for students with live chats and that kind of thing. And he wants to kind of do online lessons. So he's been inspired to actually start his own channel, which I think is amazing. Also, he loves to travel. Before he started his new job teaching science, he was traveling the world. He did about a year backpacking around the world twice. He spent 6 months in Australia. He's been to New Zealand. He's been to Fiji. He's been all over the world. So he is an explorer. He's a traveller. So I've got no trouble with getting anyone to go on a holiday. The only unfortunate thing is when it comes to the cruise that I've booked, because my cruise is out of term time, he can't have the time off to go, which is like, ugh. So I still haven't got anyone to go on the cruise with me. Yes, Welsh, even better. Can I tell you his name? Yes, his name's Matthew. So Matt. Matt. And he's 28. So he's not like a million miles off my age, but he's 28 and he's lovely. Really, really lovely. Helene says, oh my goodness, this is so amazing. Yes, I've just said he's 28. So he is younger than me. But hey, you can't have everything. But he's mature but fun, if you know what I mean. So he's mature for his age, but like really, really fun. Rhonda says, oh good, we like him even more. Yes, let's keep him. And Molly was very wary when he came, so Molly hasn't really introduced herself, but Rory came roaming in like he does and kind of flopped on the mat and let him tickle him for a bit. Kay says, Matt, oh delicious. Yes, indeed. Darlene says, I didn't know there was something romantically different about the Welsh. Catherine Zeta-Jones and Sean Connery are sexy little elves, so it makes sense. Yes. The Welsh look gorgeous. They really are. Welsh men are lovely. Sharon says, nope, have to work over term time, then get so much during the summer, but not all the holes. Mikhail says, who cares about his age? It's just a number. Indeed. Jackie J says, he seems like he has his stuff together. Age doesn't matter. Yeah, very mature. And he was telling me that he had an assessment for his science lessons by the head teacher and that kind of thing. And he got like top marks for all his science lessons and things. So he's a good science teacher. Tammy Lynn says, hi, this is Tammy. I absolutely love you. Been watching you for a while, but just become a new patron. Thank you. I just got done working a full 12-hour day with coffee and donut, but you free my soul. Oh, with coffee and a donut. Well, even better. Now look, I still haven't been eating cake or anything. I've still been very, very good. In fact, I probably lost weight again. I don't know. I needed that. So I don't know if I've kind of lost. I don't know if I've lost any more. Oh, there's a bit of fluff on me. Where's the fluff come from? Fluff. So like I've kind of, I think I may have lost a little bit more. I don't know. So there's kind of there's not much waste left. Let's put it that way. Jackie says smart and handsome. Yes, I think definitely a keeper. I mean, we both get on. We've both been messaging each other and texting each other when we're not together. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see him again. But of course, when he's back to work, it's like he gets up early because he's a teacher to get to school. Then obviously he's got his school day. Then he's got all the planning and all the marking and stuff to do afterwards. So in the week, he's kind of he's tired by 9 o'clock. I think he's actually in bed by about 9:30 most nights on a school night. So, which I understand entirely because I've worked in a school. I know what it's like. So, I get it. But hopefully we'll be able to have some meals out. And of course, there's always the weekend. And he is really, really up for going away and, having days out and that kind of thing. And he's also up for going to visit royal places with me. He's really keen on going to Edinburgh or London or Windsor, that kind of thing. So I don't think I'm going to have any trouble getting him to go away on breaks and day trips and weekends away. So that'll be good. So I may have to start thinking about new times to do like the weekly live chat and that kind of thing. I mean, seeing as really the only time that we'll have together is the weekend, I don't necessarily really want to, say to him, "Oh, I can't go out tonight on Saturday because I'm doing my weekly live chat," which I know it's important. It's my work and stuff, but if I can reschedule that so that I can still go out and have fun on the weekends, that might be. So I may have to think about different days to do my weekly vlog and my weekly live chat and that kind of thing, just so that it kind of frees up the weekends a little bit for us, because that will kind of be that will be our time, I think, at the weekends. Whereas with Jason, that's the time when he was working, so that was the best time for me to do those sorts of things. Whereas now it's like the other way around. Really, the best time for me to do things is in the week, rather, and really I could do with having the weekends free so that I can go off and do things and just have a normal relationship. And that's one of the things that I've realized since I've met Matt, is actually how abnormal my relationship was with Jason. We were up late, which I still need to get into a routine of going to bed earlier. But like, what time Matt goes to bed, which is like 9:30, 10 o'clock, that's normal. That's normal time. I mean, for me, that's alien. But and Jason working weekend nights, really, all of that was just really abnormal. With Matt, everything's kind of what I'm trying to say is it's really hard to kind of describe, but what I'm realizing is what Matt does is normal. Going to bed, getting up, going to work, coming back, having an evening in, and then having the weekends free. That's normal. The life that I had with Jason was normal to me, but technically it was very abnormal. So yeah, I'm realizing things at the moment. So yeah, I hope you understand what I'm kind of saying with all of that. Let's see what people are saying. I'm going to go back up a little bit. Um, Sophia Joy says no more weight loss. I'm not trying. I had a big fat paella tonight. My dad made a big fat paella, so I've had that. Thank you, Tammy. Kathy says, what will I do if Andrew calls? Well, I'll answer him, of course. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to see if he would message me when he got back from his cruise, and he didn't. So there you go. Beverly says, it's good to see you experience this nice change in your life. It's a big change, but one that I'm embracing. Barbie says, new love makes you lose weight. It's a thing. Enjoy it. The upcoming holidays will put weight back on you if you need it. If I go on a cruise, most definitely. Am I purposefully abstaining from all the sweets? Yes and no. So when I split with Jason, I lost all of my appetite completely. I just didn't feel like eating at all. I had this horrible knot in my stomach that was just like a stress knot. It was horrible. And I didn't feel like chocolates, crisps, sweets, biscuits. I didn't even feel like normal food. So my parents started cooking me an evening meal just to make sure that I was getting one. And to be honest, since then, I haven't thought to myself, oh, I really fancy cake or I really fancy chocolate. And then I sort of saw, the weight come off, and I was thinking, like, do I really need? Do I need chocolate? Do I need crisps? Do I need biscuits? Do I need cake? Do I need all that stuff? And I was like, well, no, not really. I've gone 5 weeks without having any of it, without wanting it. So, let's see how far I can go without having it. However, when I went out for a meal with Matt, I did have ice cream at the end. When I have a meal, I'm not terribly watching what I'm eating. Like I've had Nando's, I've had a nice meal out. Oh, and then we went out for a meal as well. Did I tell you about the meal? Went out for another meal, and at a UK chain called Frankie and Benny's. So we had a meal out as well. Yeah, I forgot that, but yes, we had a meal out as well. That was on the Wednesday night. Yes, that was Wednesday night. See, everything's a blur. That was Wednesday night. So no, I'm not purposefully abstaining, but I'm just kind of like, do I really need it? Really? I've gone this long without it. Do, do I need to start having it again? Really? Um, Pat Long says, "Yay, a shift is done. Time for wine. Thank goodness I work from home. Last two calls for pains. Ooh, yes. Callers can be a pain." Has he seen the crowd? Yes, he's seen the tiaras. In fact, he was suitably impressed by the tiaras. So yes, he's seen those. In fact, he said they were really beautiful and sparkly. So there we go. So no, he's not opposed to the tiaras. So that's good. Jackie J says he truly sounds dedicated to his profession. Yes, he is. Darlene says we won't stand in your way. We're all flexible and can always watch later. Oh, I mean, I am not going to stop doing anything. I'm just literally talking about rescheduling things just so that it kind of suits what I'm doing now in my life. Because the only reason I did stuff at the weekends to begin with is because it suited my life with Jason. Well, now I don't need to do that. I can make changes. Now Nova says definitely reschedule. You need this time with Matt. I think I do. Elizabeth Regina says you look good. Thank you. Helene says do patron chats on a Monday and weekly chats on a Friday. That could work. And see, Friday might also be a pain because obviously Matt will finish school about 5. So if ever we wanted to have like a long weekend away, that would include a Friday night, Saturday night, and then come back on Sunday so that he can do work on Monday. So Friday nights might still be a bit of a pain. I don't know. So I'm thinking possibly a Monday and a Thursday for the main chats. Possibly, but I can also do daytime. I don't know how that affects time zones, but I can also do daytimes. Jackie J says, I told you there was a reason for everything, and now you see how unfairly you were being treated. Yeah, I do. It wasn't normal. The life that I was living with Jason, I lived it for a long time, and it wasn't normal. And I'm beginning to understand that that's not how people live. People work in the day, they come back, they have times in the evening together, they go to bed together, they wake up, they go to their day jobs, and then they have the weekends together. That's normal. I know everyone has slightly different versions of normal, but that's normal. What I was living was just not normal at all. Mikkel says, lemon drizzle is the exception. I have had one piece of lemon drizzle, but that was only because my nan was given a piece of lemon drizzle homemade and she gave it to me. So there we go. Elder Pilder says, I've lost my appetite from stress to the point of having to try it. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. David says, strike the Christmas. Yeah, I don't want any chocolates, no crisps, no biscuits. No. No, I don't. Elaine says, love Frankie and Benny's. It was gorgeous, but they didn't do their all-day breakfast, and I love their all-day breakfast. Pat Long says, you need to have a life too. You've put too many years working around Jason's schedule. Yeah, I have. You need to work on your schedule. I do. Yeah, I totally agree. And I can see that now. Sharon says, I go days without eating because of my bipolar. Not good for me, though I'm diabetic. Yes, if you're diabetic, you need to keep your levels constant. Eat. Cat Lover says, I just sent my daughter a text. She's in China doing a medical school rotation. She said, yeah, Elliot, thank you. Mwah. Beverly says, did you tell him about Jason? Well, he knows I've got an ex. I mean, he's got exes as well. But, I mean, he met someone. His ex is actually Australian. So his ex is in Australia. But yes, he knows. I mean, to be honest, I haven't mentioned Jason's name. I've just said, my ex. I've just called him my ex. And he knows, obviously, that I spent 18 years together. He knows that it's recent. And when I was talking to him before we actually met, he was really understanding about how delicate I feel at the moment. And, I did say that I needed to feel loved again. I needed to be romanced and that kind of thing. And he has. And he's listened, and You know, he hasn't been pushy or anything like that. He's been really, really lovely. And he's got a bright green car. Right, you have think Ninja Turtles. His car is the colour of like a Ninja Turtle. It is the brightest green you have ever seen in your life. It's like you can't miss his car, seriously. Just trying to. I've just jumped down. All right. Let's have a look. Katie says I can only watch you on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays because, but you can rewatch. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna have to work out. I think a different routine. Not yet, but you know, eventually. Helene says I understand Monday or Sunday. I am busy with the baby all day, so evenings, please. I will try and keep it evening still. Barbara says I am normal. Most people are normal. I mean, everyone's different, obviously, but you know what I mean. Um, Elizabeth Regina says, my anxiety causes me to eat too many carbs. Oh no. And Sharon says, been pretty down this past week, was naughty and cut yourself. But I woke today feeling, oh no. Oh, Sharon. Sharon loves. Well, you know, I don't need to preach to you, do you? Because I think you know, because you said you were naughty. So, if ever you need a chat, we have a whole community here. Even, you know, if I'm not available, somebody on Patreon or in the Facebook group or whatever will be there to talk to. So, don't do that again. I know it's hard, but don't do that. Just, you know, contact someone in the group or whatever. I am sure there are lots of people that will be able to be there if ever you feel like that again. I mean, I'm sure some people will probably offer, you know, to give you phone numbers or whatever, and you can talk to them straight away. Do it straight away. Tammy Lynn says, was just watching the Duchy of Cornwall document. Oh, amazing. Would you travel to any of these locations as royal reviewer? Yes. I would love to go and sort of explore the duchy. I mean, it's over thousands, as we know, thousands and thousands of acres. But yes, there are some amazing places within the Duchy of Cornwall, and the documentary is fabulous. So I need to catch up on the second one, but it's fabulous. Yes, I can just see lots of people saying, asking Sharon to message them if you feel down again. So yes, contact one of us. Somebody will be there. Sharon says, thanks guys, I'm crying here. Oh, look, it's fine. We all understand that we have pressures and all kinds of things going on, and sometimes we need to release. My goodness, I've done it. My mom was my release. I would just cry on her shoulder for hours and hours and hours with all what was going on with Jason. And this, my YouTube and my patrons only chat was my release when I needed it. It was my form of therapy, and you know, talking about my problems and boring you all to tears, I'm sure, was a way of release. So I would say from experience, you know, there are so many supportive people in our community that are there that really want to help. And if you need the help, somebody, you know, there's how many? We've got 100 and something patrons now. And also in the Royal Reviewer and Friends Facebook group, there are so many people that are always there. If one of us isn't there, somebody will be there. Someone will be there who you can talk to. I'm sure people will pass on their phone numbers and all that kind of thing. So there are always people there. We have such an amazing community, and that's something that I really appreciate. So take advantage of all the different really good, nice, sweet people that care, that are part of this community. So yeah, do that. Jackie says we were not bored. Oh, you're too kind. You really are. Sharon Welsh says, you are right. You are all marvellous. I love you all. Yes, I am right. I'm totally right. Pat Long says, okay, the more I hear of this gentleman caller, the better he seems. He's gorgeous. I mean, oh, can I... Might I be able to show you a picture? I don't know. Let me just see if I can just pull something up, because obviously I'm recording on my phone and all the pictures are on my phone, so I'm like, oh. Right, let me just see if I can pull up a picture somewhere. I might be able to, I don't know. Let me just see. I may be able to, I may not be able to. Let's just check. Right, see, because I'm going on a different thing, he's, right, hang on. Okay, right, let me just cover up the name. Can you see? There he is. Can you just about see? Can you see him? There he is, look. Isn't he gorgeous? Did you see? Did you see properly? I'm hoping you saw. Let me see if I can flip as well. Hang on. There, look. There he is. Isn't he gorgeous? What do you think? He does have nice lips. Oop. There we go. I can attest that he has nice lips. So yes. Ooh, the camera's gone all funny. There we go. So did you all get to have a look? I'm going back. I'm trying to find the chat again. Oh no! I just jumped on and there's a video with Thomas Markle on. Oh my goodness, that's skipped onto something. We don't want that one. Christ. Jackie says, oh, he's nice looking. Very nice. Yes, he's adorable, handsome. He is nice, see? Yes. Yes, I did get my kiss. Several. Yes. He's lovely. Really lovely. Mr. Science Guy. And like I say, he's tall. He's big. He's big, big, big. Only says he looks so handsome and kind. You can see it in his eyes. Yes. I'll tell him you all said so. In fact, I told him, I did say that I was going to go on live and I was going to tell everyone that I met a wonderful, tall, Welsh man with very kissable lips. And he said, his reply was, who's that then? I'm like, you, it was you. So, yeah, he does know that I was going to come on and talk about him. I did tell him. Rhonda says he appears to be lovely inside and out, and inside is important. It is indeed. Bobby says tall plus nice plus science teacher equals chemistry, and the right formula. It does indeed. A. Davis says we approve. Thank you. You know, he is really lovely, I have to say. Was there another picture? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just looking. And he's been to some really lovely places in the world, like his Instagram and his Facebook is just full of amazing places that he's visited, which is gorgeous. Do you know what? I don't think he would be opposed to actually being in my vlog. I mean, I've not kind of asked him, do you want to be filmed or anything like that, but I don't think he would have a problem with it. I really don't. Oh, thank you, Adley Poodle. Sharon says, bless, I'm so pleased for you after everything you've gone through. He is showing that you are important too. Yes. Beverly says, at least we could see his picture. That's a plus. You could see his picture. I thought I'd show. Ooh, now, for some reason, I think, I don't think my external battery pack is plugged in properly. So I'm going to just see if... I don't know if this is going to work, so I'm going to have to just kind of plug it in. Okay, so it's saying I haven't got much battery left, and my external power pack must have... I'm having trouble with my wires, so we'll carry on for a while and see what happens. But if it cuts off, you know why. What's his star sign? What was he? Was he Capra? July. 4th of July. What's 4th of July? Is that Capricorn? Is it Capricorn? Okay, someone tell me. 4th of July. Mine's the 4th of August and his is the 4th of July. Cancer. There we go. Oh no, I'm getting different ones. Colleen says Leo. I'm Leo and I'm 4th of August. Okay, most people are saying Cancer. Okay, do Leos and Cancers get on? I don't know. Shall I? Oh yes, my mom was looking through the window and she said, "Oh, that's a green car." I said, "Yes, it is a green car." Okay, I need to know if Leos and Cancer. I'm going to type it in now and see what comes up. So, Leos and Cancers. Right, I'm going to just see if what comes. Ooh, look! Right, let me read it. This is what comes up when you type in Leos and Cancers. So, Cancer and Leo both have a playful attitude and a desire for an epic, enduring romance. These two are neighbours on the zodiac wheel, and depending on the degree of their sun, they share many of the same cosmic energies. Leo likes romantic gestures, I do indeed, and Cancer knows how and when to show sincere affection. Oh my god, that's so true! He did, he hugged me and when I needed it. My goodness. Okay, wow. Oh, right, there's another one down here, look. Cancer and Leo, compatibility in sex, love and life. Oh, dare I click on it. Sex, love and life, my goodness. Right. Ooh, Cancer and Leo, sexual and intimacy compatibility. Cancer and Leo make a very interesting couple due to the fact they are the only signs in the zodiac ruled by the lights in the sky, both of which are not planets, the sun and the moon. Although they don't have much in common, in astrology they represent a husband and a wife, and are the king and queen of the zodiac. Unfortunately, we know how unsatisfying the sex between a king and a queen can be like. The sexual aspect of their relationship depends on the depth of their emotions. As highly emotional signs, each in their own way, they tend to show their love in different ways, and this can be a bit hard to reconcile in their sex life. As a fire sign, Leo is way more openly passionate, and this could scare their Cancer away. Cancer is tender and sensitive, enough to make their Leo partner feel guilty because, that's not true. My goodness. I don't think I'm liking that one. But anyway, let's stick with the first one. We're compatible, yay! Oh my goodness. There's more. Right. You know, I bet all these are different. I bet they're all completely different. Oh, this is the one. This is the one about they have a playful attitude. Dates might include favourite activities from childhood, such as swinging and sliding at a playground. Well, we went for a walk. Cancer has a harder time with big crowds than Leo. Yeah, probably. Who doesn't mind showy spectacles? Do I like showy spectacles, people? Me? A showy spectacle? Never. Leo likes romantic gestures and Cancer knows how and when to show sincere affection. They both like to kiss and cuddle. Yes. And they don't mind showing the world their good times. Yes, he hugged me in public. Holidays will be huge for this pair, each trying to outdo the other to make it the best ever. Both are sentimental, giving their romance a sense of story, with souvenirs, pictures and trinkets that represent their love. Woo! Cancers want to feel emotionally secure and need that to show they are under their aloof exterior. Okay, right. There's so much to read, so I'm not going to. But wow, I think we may be compatible. Who knows? Colleen's Leo and July the 23rd. Okay, Leo changes on 22nd of July. Ellie says, my son is a Cancer and it's all true. Wow. Well, there we go. It's all in the stars. All in the horoscopes, my goodness. Pat Long says, Sunday vlogs were never an issue as it was already a day off. Yeah, but it's just, if I don't know. maybe I can stick to the Sunday. Well, we'll see. I'll see how it goes. In fact, I'll probably only change it when I actually really need to, like if we are actually going away somewhere. So it'll be okay for a while. Oh, right. LD Pilder says, don't forget my tracking number I sent. Did you send it in Patreon? I will check. Does he live close by? Yes. Like 5 minutes away. Mikhail says, if it was me, I'd try to run into Jason whilst on a date. Because I can track Jason, that would be very easy, wouldn't it? I could most definitely engineer a meet, but no, I'm not going to. Even I wouldn't go that far. Sharon Walsh says, me too, wouldn't that be fab? Yes, Matt is a good cook, actually. He is. Helene says, wow, I can't believe he's been there all this time. Well, he originally lived in Wales. Then he moved to a place a little bit closer to my town, but not my town. Then I think he went backpacking around the world for a year. And then he came back and got his new job. So yes, so he's not lived in my area for a very long time, but you know, it's still geographically he's been fairly close. Because like I said, Shropshire is on the Welsh border, so he's not kind of like really far inland Welsh. He's kind of like, he's on the Welsh border, basically. Oh, you sent your tracking. I didn't see that comment. I have no idea where that comment is, Elderly Poodle. I am so sorry. Could you send it in a message, because I am never going to be able to go back and find it all. Please send it in a Patreon message. That would be amazing. Thank you. Barbie's laughing at Mikhail. I couldn't do that. That would be awful. And I'm yawning. I'm really tired. You know what? It wore me out. Going out all day yesterday. Whew, it was a big day. I was exhausted when I come back. I mean, seriously, I really am. And I'm trying to buy something online, but the website's crashed, right? So I'm trying to buy the Shane Dawson Conspiracy Eyeshadow Palette. Yes, I know it's eyeshadow. I don't wear eyeshadow, but it's a collector's piece. So I want the Shane Dawson Conspiracy Palette and the Mini Conspiracy Palette and anything else I can get. The lip gloss as well. So I'm trying to buy it, and it's been out today, and the website has crashed because of all the people trying to buy it. So yes, I need to know. In fact, I need to just check. It's Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So I need to just let me just check now to see if the website's up. So Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Let me just see if the website is back up. Oh, I bet they've sold out as well. So this is that's the palette I want. Ooh, that's it. I want the Conspiracy palette with them too. So, where is it? Right, shop. Is it open? Yay! It's right. Okay, I've got to go and buy these things. My goodness, here it is, the Conspiracy palette. So, why am I getting so excited about makeup? I have no idea, but there is the Conspiracy palette and the Mini Conspiracy palette. I want them. They are collector's pieces. Oh, right. Okay. How much? Oh, you get the whole bundle for $210 with all five lip shades, the lip gloss, the Conspiracy, the Mini Conspiracy, and the bag to put them all in. That is a lot of money, but Christ. Mini Conspiracy is $28. Conspiracy palette is $52. Oh, I don't think I want the whole set. I just want. Oh, there's a lip balm. I think I want the gloss. They also do the pig mirrors. Oh my goodness, right, okay. Ooh, right, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see. He's a YouTuber, like a famous YouTuber, and Jeffree Star, which is this one, that's Jeffree, that's Shane. They collab together, so that's his company, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and he is like a millionaire by making cosmetics. And he's done a conspiracy. He's done a palette with Shane Dawson, a YouTuber, and these are the palettes. My goodness, look at those gorgeous colors. Oh, oh, oh. So I want the palette. I want the mini conspiracy. Where's mini conspiracy? Oh, there they are. There's okay. So for $72, I can get the conspiracy and mini conspiracy. Oh, the lip gloss is sold out already. Oh no, they've all sold out. Oh no. Oh, they've all sold out. Oh, I'm late. Oh, I'm not late. It's only probably been half an hour. Look, sold out. Sold out. Mini controversy is available still. The bundle's gone. The conspiracy palette's gone. The gloss is gone. Oh no, I'm late. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, look at the gorgeous colours. Right. Oh, that's so annoying. Look at the pig mirror. Oh no, they've all sold out. Oh, they're available in Morphe. We don't have Morphe over here. So you can buy them on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics website, or you can go into a Morphe store. We don't have Morphe in the UK. Okay, so they are available probably as a physical in like a Morphe store, maybe. Oh, shop more. What else have I missed out on? Have they all sold out? The pig bag sold out. Oh no. Oh, they've all gone. Everything's gone. And the tracksuit. Oh. Brr. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, so I really wanted that one. And I really wanted... Well, this one's... The mini controversy is still available. Barely. I would have probably... Okay, if they were all available, I probably would have had the bundle. And I'd have had the gloss. So yeah, I'd have had the bundle. Oh, Ninova, they are... Right, he has come up with some amazing shades. They are gorgeous. And they will suit all skin tones. They are amazing. Just look at the colours. And they did swatches of them, and they are, like, highly pigmented. They really are, like, really highly pigmented. I mean, okay, I probably would never wear them. But, I mean, okay, I could probably wear the gloss. I probably would wear the gloss. But just, I mean, I'm going to pull up the palette just so you can see. Hang on. Can I get... Oh, look. Right, I'm going to put... Look at those colours. Eyeshadow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And they're all, like, really interesting names. Like Diet Cola, Tea Time, Conspiracy, Not a Fact. Trisha Paytas has her own scheme. Wow. Just... Wow. Look at those colours. That is just art. Is it here in the US? Yes. It should be stocked physically in Morphe stores. But I imagine it's gonna go quick. It really is. Like it's sold out in minutes. Like seriously. I wanted it so much. Right. Well, I can't have it now, can I? The only thing that's available is mini controversy at the minute. Oh, right. I'm going to flip the camera back around. I've been waiting all day to buy that, and then they had trouble with the website. The website crashed because there were so many people on launch day, which was literally, what was it? Something like 10 o'clock PST time or whatever. And it looks like everything has sold out within minutes, probably. Wow. Oh! Right, that is annoying. That is really, 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 really annoying. Let's just see what people are saying. Hang on. When's the next date? We haven't technically got a next date planned, but yes, love is exhausting. Colleen says, oh my god, I tried all day on the website. Oh, you too? Oh. Oh. Yes, I've been glued to the series. Colleen, I can't believe you watch it. Wow. It's an amazing series. I want everything. I really do. Barbie says, Jeffree Star came to your local shopping mall. There was a massive mob waiting for him. I think he did come to a one in Birmingham a while ago. I think he has been to the UK actually. Who is this? Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. Yeah, I mean, for the whole set, $206 is quite expensive, but you get a lot. You do get a lot for it. Yes, Jeffree Star is one of the top 10 YouTubers. Katie wants the Naked Honey palette. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Lots of people loving Jeffree and Shane. I don't know how fast they will restock. I mean, they definitely will restock, but I don't know how long. Oh, Barbie's going to go and see if she's got... All right, I will send you the money. If someone can get me the Conspiracy palette, the Mini Controversy palette, and the lip gloss, I will send you the money. Seriously, if you can actually get it in physical form, I will send you the money and the postage. Leslie says, going to a huge LGBT party tonight. Woo! With your friend in Dallas called the Black Tie. Ooh. Sounds amazing. Just imagine if I got those palettes and I came in with like eyeshadow on. Woo! Have I tried Superdrug? I don't know. I think it's only in Morphe stores in the US or wherever there's a Morphe store, not in the UK, and available online on Jeffree Star Cosmetics website, which is all sold out. Yes, the promotional pics are amazing. If you go to Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson's Twitters or Instagrams, the pictures are amazing. Yeah, people probably will sell them on eBay for a higher price, but I'm not into that. No, I will not be paying inflated prices. Sorry. Bob says, can you put all the names of the makeup you want in your chat info, and I'll go try it and find it at our local Morphe store. Right. Ooh. Yeah. Can I type it in here? So it's the... Hang on. Let me see if I can type it. It's the Controversy palette. Mini Controversy palette and the lip gloss. There you go. Right. So it's the Controversy palette, the Mini Controversy palette, and the lip gloss. That would be amazing. Oh, and maybe the makeup bag as well. Oh yes, maybe the makeup bag to put it all in. That would be amazing too. I will send you the money, seriously. Yeah, ooh, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know if there's anything left at Morphe. Morphe. Murphy might be Irish. Morphe. Yeah, but it's going to be a struggle to get anything. It will have sold out like that. I mean, he's probably made 20 million just from this launch. Seriously. Oh, thank you, Barbie. Thank you. Mwah. I will PayPal you the money. Really will. Yes. Incredible. Darlene says it's all sold out at Morphe too. Oh no! It's been minutes. I really wanted it. Yes, I could have started doing some looks, couldn't I? Imagine. I could just do one eye. The all-seeing, all-knowing eye. The royal eye. I could do the royal eye. Oh, I'm so annoyed that sold out. Seriously. Right. Oh, it's terrible when you want something and you've got the money for it and it's sold out. That's just so frustrating. Karine says, my grandson asked me about the Jawbreaker. Oh, yeah, look. Any Jeffree Star Cosmetics product, you can find the reviews of Jawbreaker on his YouTube channel. Just type in Jeffree Star Jawbreaker and it'll probably come up, and all of the shades are highly pigmented. Like literally, you just he showed you on the episode. You just literally swipe your finger over gently like that on one of the shades. You can swash it on your hand just like that, and the pigment is just incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible. So yes, if somebody wants a Jeffree Star cosmetics product for Christmas or a birthday, you are not wasting your money. They are quality products, and he even explained in the videos that he actually takes a hit in terms of profit by really making things quality. It's quality packaging, quality pigments. So yeah, I would say it's probably worth it. Definitely, I would say buy it. Just buy it. It's amazing. So yes, he's done quite a few palettes already, but the new one is the Jeffree Star, is the Shane Dawson one, the conspiracy ones, and they just look incredible. So there we go. And there's loads of merch as well to go with it. Cat Lover said Jeffree just sent out the tweet that every unit is gone. Girl, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh, they've probably made like 20-30 million already just on all that. Whew. Yes, the website was down because there were so many people there. Ninova says, I hate leaving the chat, but the dog is ready for her walk. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. And enjoy your walk. And doggy. Karine says he's 10. Oh, well, look. If he wants the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette at 10, there may be a sign. There may be a sign somewhere that he may grow up to be fabulous. Just embrace it. Just embrace the sign. Feed the addiction. Look, you will be the best grandmother ever. If there was a young gay boy who wants the Jawbreaker palette, you will be like a goddess. You really will if you get him the Jawbreaker palette. Take it from me. Get the palette. Just get the palette. He will remember you for that forever. Seriously. Indulge him. Indulge his fantasy. Be his realness. There you go. Just indulge it. Jackie says, you learn something new every day. I never heard of him before. Really good makeup. Really good makeup. If you haven't, just, try it out. I mean, okay, there are some crazy shades, but there also are lots of wearable shades as well. But if you want to have that little pop of colour or something, there's always something in there. I think there's Blue Blood. There's all sorts of different palettes on the collection. So, yeah. Karine's laughing. Indulge. He will thank you forever. Seriously. You'll be the coolest grandma ever. Do it. Seriously. And just, I don't know, they're just amazing colours. They're just like art anyway. So, yeah. Barbara says, so they are all sold out at the store. That's what people are saying. Ugh. Do you know what? If we'd have had a Morphe in the UK that would have stocked it today, I'd have been there. Elaine says, my 16-year-old grandson is fabulous. Got in at college to study makeup. Woo! You go. Colleen says, his eyeshadows are highly pigmented. They are awesome. They are. You can tell from the swatches that he does in his videos. They are amazing. Sharon says he's amazing, and for a guy looks better with makeup than me. Oh yeah, I mean he's quite androgynous. I mean Jeffree Star is quite androgynous. He hasn't got eyebrows. He kind of, the long blonde hair or the wigs. I mean he does look fairly androgynous. Oh, LD Poodle thinks I could pull off the colours. I've never tried putting on eyeshadow, so that would be a new experience, wouldn't it? Oh, I could try and do some following makeup tutorials. That would be amazing. Right, I'm going to have to go because it's been like 83 minutes for this live chat. So, thank you. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for sticking with me for these 83 minutes. And I will be back next Friday for the patrons only chat. So, yes, I hope you all have an amazing and fabulous week. So, from me in Shropshire, mwah to you all, and good night.